looked like we're going to get a remastered version of Final Fantasy Tactics released somewhere later down the line. Most likely it's going to appear on the PlayStation 5 because at the moment I can't see it appearing on any other game system. Probably, maybe except the Nintendo Switch because a couple of other old Final Fantasy games got ported to Nintendo Switch not too long ago. And I think it's about time that Final Fantasy Tactics got some more love because that game was actually considered to be legendary. And unfortunately, I think the game was overshadowed when it first came out back in 1997 because that was the same year Final Fantasy VII came out. And that ended up being one of the best-selling games for the PS1. And I think Final Fantasy Tactics got a remake back in the late 2000s for the PSP in '07, but a lot of people feel like that game should have been on the PS3, but since there was a lot of high-profile third-party games that appeared on PlayStation 3, most likely Final Fantasy Tactics Remastered would have been it would have been overshadowed during that time period when it came out for the PSP. So, I mean, it is what it is, but I do feel like a lot of people are going to be excited about this, but I'm pretty sure there's definitely that portion of people who are disappointed about the fact that we never got a sequel to Final Fantasy A2 Tactics. That's a game that people have been clamoring for a sequel to for quite some time now, and it doesn't seem like it's going to happen because I feel like if Square Enix wanted to make that happen, they would have done so by now. But, at least they're doing something with the original Final Fantasy Tactics game. Because I think the game has been around for like 25 years now. So I feel like something needed to be done like for its anniversary. Something special had to be done. And it seemed like Square Enix has not forgotten about the fact that the game has been around for as long as it's been. And I do feel that Final Fantasy Tactics will definitely be an attraction if it's remastered and re-released for the PlayStation 5. I don't see it necessarily breaking any records or anything like that in relation to sales if it does come out for the PS5, but it's a good dose of nostalgia for those who grew up on Final Fantasy during the PS1 era, and it'll give Square Enix an opportunity to introduce the game to a new audience, a new generation of gamers as well. But hopefully we'll see something in relation to a trailer or hell, even an announcement by Square Enix before the end of 2023.